Welcome to Lifetree World Overview. We're excited that you've taken the time to come join us, to check us out as a community, to check us out as an opportunity, to see if this is a fit for you. And I'm hoping that the individual that's invited you to look at this presentation today via our team website, that they've also invited you to check out the initial 2-minute introductory video that sits alongside this main presentation. If they haven't, I'd encourage you to maybe pause this presentation right now and just go and spend the next 2 minutes looking at that brief introductory video. That'll give you an overview of 2 exciting factors that are really taking business to a whole different level and opening doors to the masses to participate in. One of those is home-based businesses. You know, home-based businesses are on the exponential growth curve. People are looking more than they ever have done before for whatever reason. Maybe their economics have changed, their financial status has changed, maybe peace of mind, security, maybe the dual income scenario is not making the appropriate revenues anymore to keep up with the cost of living, just to stay existing as opposed to experiencing their dreams and aspirations as we once thought as we chose our field, our career, our pathway to make money. The other exponential growth factor is in online shopping for necessities, replenishment products, repeatable purchases, not even luxury items, everyday familiar items that you and I require just to exist. So Lifetree World is very simply an opportunity that has converged those 2 factors and brought to the table a very exciting proposition that you and I, that an individual can now team with a group of people, that we can together succeed in building a part-time, full-time business opportunity in addition to what we're doing for a season that would potentially, if we have a desire to, replace that full-time income, but risk absolutely nothing, because you'll be taking time, that's spare windows of time that you choose to invest. This is what's vitally important to understand, that the opportunity is an opportunity for one reason only: if you are looking for something greater than where you are presently. And over the next few short moments, I'm going to go through an overview just to give you a little bit about where the company is, where the company is going, and how you can participate in the revenue stream generated by building a community of consumers. That if you like what you see, if there's anything here that stimulates your thought process, we would invite you to get back with the individual that shared the opportunity with you and shared the link with you, and get your questions answered. And if they are unable to, because maybe they may be brand new themselves, but they're simply excited about what they have in their hands, that they're utilizing one of the tools, which is the team support of the presentation, that we'll happily arrange to get with you on a conference call, on maybe another social media platform, where we can answer your questions for you and help both of you make an informed decision. So that said, let's go ahead and kick off and share with you a little bit about the company that started their trading February of 2015. They uniquely launched with some 700 products. And I say uniquely because it's unheard of that an MLM company launches with that number of products. And in that time frame, since they commenced trading, they've now expanded their product offering to well in excess of 1,700 products and are increasing on a month-to-month basis. They've attracted some 13,000 independent business owners in that time, and are now presently growing between 2,000 and 2,500 new independent business owners registering for their own business through the Lifetree World opportunity on a monthly basis. The company's expanding its distribution and logistics, partnering with strategic partners to facilitate these deliveries through various distribution centers around the UK. And what is very exciting is the company's vision to expand the business with a global footprint very shortly into 4 European marketplaces in the coming months. So the opportunity is second to none. And as you've seen previously, that have already attracted an incredible number of individuals that see this as a business opportunity to actually capitalize on those 2 major factors of home-based businesses and online shopping. The product line has obviously expanded tremendously in that period of time, but here's the exciting vision: to be one of those major online players offering tens of thousands of product lines that you and I already purchased. In fact, the company, through its strategic alliance with another partner, will be rolling some 20,000 product lines out over the coming months. So what are those product categories presently that we have access to? Beverages, confectionery, home care, laundry care, personal care, food, electrical items, and on and on and on. And through these categories right now sit presently about 1,700 products. But as we bring on the new product offering, this would expand exponentially to some 20,000 product lines. Do we have everything? Absolutely at this time? Absolutely not. But are we building the infrastructure where you and your team and your potential customers, as we roll out a customer portal, will have access to these name brands on a day-to-day basis? Now, presently, through the Lifetree World, is an opportunity for you to position yourselves and be part of that growth and placing an infrastructure in place to capitalize on this increasing phenomenon that we know as Lifetree World. So some of the familiar brands that you and I are well aware of, we don't have to educate people, which is the exciting aspect of this particular model. See, every other MLM company has a unique product offering, a unique service that you then have to educate yourself on that offering product or service, and then go and communicate that and develop the skills to develop that communication with brand new potential customers or distributors. With Lifetree World, that aspect has been eradicated. We don't have to educate people on Cocoa Pops. We don't have to educate people on Heinz baked beans. You see, Cocoa Pops is Cocoa Pops. The only difference is one has Cocoa Pops with no revenue share. The other one has Cocoa Pops with revenue share. And that's what's so exciting. When people realize that they are now dealing with the products and familiar brands that we already use on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis, then that is very exciting that we can capitalize. Instead of moving these products through traditional marketing, we're moving it through the word-of-mouth relationship marketing and creating a revenue share that we can generate a significant income. So each product has a point relationship to it. You'll see whether it be electrical to fragrances to beverages to personal hygiene care. It doesn't matter what the products are. Each one of them have an element of points allocated to it. So the goal is redirect the purchasing power that you have presently right now to the product lines that we have presently right now, which will expand, and therefore in the near future, in the coming months, you'll be able to redirect even a greater amount of consumption because we have even a greater offering of products. But right now, each product has a point relationship to it. Your goal as an independent business owner is to become your very best customer. If we have it through our own business, we redirect our purchasing power. And as we share that with other individuals, as we build our teams of consumers, we get an override on that volume on the points accumulated. The points are very simply a way of measuring the volume that's being generated. So what makes us different within the traditional marketing sector? Well, we all know that the product that we purchase, the goods or service that we purchase, we tend to purchase at the most expensive part of the distribution chain, the retailer. So we go to work, we have our own business, we have our own job, we have whatever we do to generate an income. We will never get ahead if we go to work for wholesale income, particularly if we're paid in a pounds per hour scenario. When we go to work, we exchange our hours for pounds, which basically we're being paid what people think we're worth. So we're considered, that's a wholesale income. You will never get ahead when you get paid a wholesale income and you then go to the retailer and you pay for that product at retail. That will never exist. Retail product never brings greater value. A retail product never brings a greater saving. It brings one thing, additional cost, because it has moved through a chain of distribution. It has gone through various people's hands and various people's profit margins, and then you and I go and pay at the most expensive part of the chain. So why is Lifetree World different? Well, you and I as an individual do not have the leverage of purchasing power to go to those manufacturers and deal directly with them. So through Lifetree World, as a community, we pull together our purchasing power who act on our behalf to deal with these name brand manufacturers. Then we have access to the shopping site via our own back portal where we can then access these goods and services. One of the biggest things that we get rid of by doing this and creating a team of consumers that then by word of mouth advertising, we erase and we remove one of the most expensive expenses that is in traditional marketing, and that is advertising, that is media, that is TV, that is tabloids. That money now is no longer being spent on marketing because you and I become the word of mouth promotion of the opportunity. And also I want to make one clarification here. By removing the middleman, we do not buy cheaper. By removing the middleman, that money remains there, that expenditure that used to go to the distributors, the wholesalers, the retailers, now sits within Lifetree World and comes back to us in the form of commission. If we were simply about cutting out the middleman to buy cheaper, there would not be an income opportunity there because we would be buying the same products a lot cheaper. The Lifetree World's not about a shopping site. It's a business opportunity to redirect our purchasing power, and we profit share on the middleman's money as opposed to traditional marketing. How to get started? Very simply, there is a one-off investment of £35. That is not a monthly, that is not an annually. As I said, that's a one-off £35 investment. And for that investment, you fundamentally get your IBO-ship, your Independent Business Owner's License, that will allow you access to your own shop and any maintenance and updates and enhancements to that website, which are ongoing and will be something very impressive over the coming months of where the look and feel and functionality of our new website that is just down the road, several months away. The back office, you'll be able to run your own online business. You'll be able to see where the volume's being generated, the new people coming into your organization, who's active, who can you work with, who needs your support. You can be able to watch your business grow in real time. And through your back office, you'll have access to documentation and information that will help you build your business. And through the dedicated customer service team, they will provide you with ongoing information, updates. They'll be there to help and service and assist you as you build your business. And through the field, through the team that you choose to partner with, you'll be offered ongoing personal development, and you'll be offered ongoing training as part of your IBO-ship. How do we make our money? Very simply, there are a number of ways of making money, but the first thing we need to do is we need to activate our business center. Very simply, we become our very best consumer. We become our very best customer. And to activate your business, you need to do about 100 points in volume, which equates to sterling a minimum of £165 a month. Now this you can do one of two ways. If you want to purchase one of the pre-arranged hamper packs, you're going to have around £60 to £80 worth of product in that pack, but you're also going to get 100 points allocated to that pack that makes you active. Or you can choose to go through the product offering, the 1,700 products, and hand select each product that you may want to equate 100 points, but you'll find this will work out slightly more expensive because the hamper packs have been created to give you greater value, to give you some product, but also 100 points to activate your business immediately. So that's important to understand. You have two avenues to go down: select your hamper pack, or if you wish to create those 100 points by hand selecting your own products, but you'll pay a little bit more for those products. So my advice is become active the most effective way by selecting one of the pre-organized hamper packs for you to get active in your business. Once you are active, the next step is to qualify your business. Qualify your business is very simply when you've introduced, with the help of your team, two individual business owners that then activate their business. So you introduce two people that are active on your front line that have done their own 100 points. Once you've done that, congratulations, you are now qualified to enter into the bonuses. The first one is the single bonus pool. Very simply, each month the company puts aside 2% of the points generated for you and I to participate in that bonus pool. And to qualify for that bonus pool, very simply, you have to be active for 3 consecutive months. So providing you have placed your 100-point order for 3 consecutive months, congratulations, and you are qualified. The 4th month, you will receive a 2% bonus pool check. Now, during that period of 3 months consecutive purchases, if you for whatever reason miss a month, then you would need to commence that 3 consecutive month process again. So that's another incentive to make sure that you're your best customer, you stay consistent, and you stay consecutive to qualify for the bonus pool. Otherwise, that 3 month period must commence again. But once you've qualified, that 2% pool is there for the rest of your life, providing you have done those 3 consecutive months. Once you're qualified for the bonus pool for the rest of your time in your career within Lifetree World. The second way of earning money is an overriding residual. Very simply, once you have qualified your business, you've introduced those 2 people that have activated their business, you unlock the first 3 levels of overriding residual. Once you've actually been consecutive for 3 consecutive months, the additional bonus there is that it unlocks 3 additional levels. And once you've actually shopped for 6 consecutive months, so there's an incentive to stay consistent, there's an incentive to be loyal to your own business, we unlock the maximum 10 levels of overriding residuals. And you can see that the percentage of commissions is fairly small, but if you build the business, the volume that can be generated just through 10 levels of everybody treating it like a business and consuming their own product, you can see the potential just in overriding residuals. Now, the exciting third way of making money is the team building bonuses. Very simply, once you become active, we want to help 3 people join your team on your front line. Help each one of those just enroll 1 person who becomes active, and now you are now called a senior star distributor. Now, this is an important building block. This is the very important first success building block to achieve. We want to help you develop this within your first 7 to 30 days, because once you hit senior star distributor, you have made £200. Now, if everybody's treating it like a business, they will replenish their product next month. So that's £200 that you would be paid month in, month out, providing those people remain active. But the second month now, you can now place your order and use that £200 team commission to purchase your next month's product. See, that's how we want to build the business, helping the newest person succeed and achieve senior star distributor within 7 to 30 days. So the second month of trading, the commissions earned actually fund the business building growth. There is no such thing as free shopping in this model. There is an opportunity to get the product funded by building a successful structure of your business. Then let's continue that team building process. Let's help those 3 people, someone in each one of those organizations. Let's help 2 of them become a senior star distributor and help that 3rd organization have the appropriate volume of 800 points. You would be called a team leader. And a team leader is going to generate £750 a month in income. Now imagine this very briefly. You've helped 2 people get their product funded by building them to senior star distributor. You've got a 3rd organization that hasn't got a senior star distributor yet, but there's volume in that business. You're now making £750 a month. That's your shopping funded again in the 3rd month. But you've now generated, if you look about the money that you've funded to fund your shopping and your commission, that's an additional £9,000 a year for helping a team develop for in between 20 and 25 people. 20 to 25 people who are active in your business, you've just now generated a £9,000 a year additional income stream on a part-time basis without risking your full-time business or your career. Now you've got people's attention. That's a significant increase. Tell me where you can go today in the marketplace and ask a boss or ask a bank or ask an opportunity to generate an extra £9,000 for helping a handful of people redirect their purchasing power and profit share together. Next level is called senior team leader. You've now helped at least 2 organizations develop 1 team leader in each of those organizations. And you've got the side volume of 2,200 points being consumed in that organization. You're now making in excess of around £2,000 a month. That's an additional £24,000 a year. That's over the national average income, and your team would be between 60, 80 to 100 people who are active. When you Understand the lack of numbers required to actually make a business generate above average annual income for investing some time and plugging into a team that has a roadmap that will guide you through this process. That's significant success in any stretch of the imagination. So let's progress through the team building bonuses. Once you've achieved senior team leader, very simply help two people become senior team leaders. See, the great thing about the Lifetree World compensation plan is for you to succeed, you must help others to succeed. You know, Zig Ziglar always said, if you find yourself doing 100% of your effort for 100% of your income, there's going to be days where you cannot work due to illness, due to the marketplace, whatever reason. He said, I'd rather have myself help 100 people set a business up for themselves, help them succeed, and profit share 1% of 100 businesses. Even if 10 businesses failed, you could still make 90% without your own activity. See, success leaves clues. A success requires you to be able to be willing to go help other people succeed first for us to be successful. That's what I love about the Lifetree World opportunity. At that level as a team director, you're making well over £5,000 a month this is just one of the bonuses. So regional director is the next rank beyond team director. You've now helped one person go team director and you have two organizations with the appropriate volume. That's a six-figure annual income. 10,000 a month, 120,000 pound a year. There are people in the Lifetree World opportunity that have done it within 4 weeks. There are people that have done it within 4 months. There are people that have taken 8 months. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. This is your opportunity. This is a vehicle for you to get what you want from it. But regardless if you build it fast or slow, imagine building a team with a structure that generates you a six-figure income within 60 days to 6 months to a year to 2 years. It's still an opportunity better than anything I've seen to date out there in the marketplace. The next levels are quite significant. The next level is called regional president. Once you've helped 3 people become regional director, 1 in each organization, you make £25,000 a month. You then move on to national president when you're making £50,000 a month. And beyond that, it's called diamond president. Very simply, all you have to do is find 3 individuals, 3 families, 3 couples that you go to work with over a period of time and help them succeed and fulfill their goals and aspirations, and you'll be rewarded with the diamond president position. That's making £50,000 a month, and in addition to that, a diamond will make 1% of the total points of the company. That's approximately around £30,000 a month. So you're now on £80,000 a month. Once you held that position for 3 consecutive months, you're going to get a one-off car payment to reward you and recognize you for your leadership. The second thing they're going to reward you with is a £500,000 towards a property. Whether you want to pay off your existing mortgage, whether you want to upgrade, whatever your desire is, that is on the table for you once you have achieved the diamond rank level and held it consecutively for 3 months. Now, to motivate each and every one of us, each month there's a draw for a vehicle. Now, there's a number of ways of qualifying for that, and that is every time someone registers to become an independent business owner, providing they place their order for 100 points to activate their business before midnight of the same day, they will go into the draw. So that's for brand new independent business owners that join the team. If you're an existing business owner, providing you place your 100-point order before the 10th of every month, then you also will go into the prize draw each month. So an incredible incentive to be recognized and actually have the opportunity of winning a paid-for car by just simply doing what you are meant to be doing by being your own best customer. The second draw that they have is through their wellness and nutritional pack called the Essential Pack. Now, through this Essential Pack, they've attached a draw to it. Very simply, once the company has had 2,500 Essential Packs consumed, purchased by independent business owners, there is a draw that the prize winner will actually be now the proud owner of a 1-bedroom flat on a brand new development. This draw will take place once 2,500 Essential Packs have been sold. So here are some useful links for you to maybe do some due diligence if this is your first exposure to this opportunity. And in closing, I want you to understand that Lifetree World is very simply an opportunity. It's a vehicle that maximizes the two major factors that are exploding: home-based businesses and online shopping. Now, there are many people that succeed in this type of model, but recognizing the timing and the opportunity is vitally important. Lifetree World is in its infancy. It's already passed or registered with the DSA, the Direct Selling Association, and they are laying the foundations for what will be, I believe, to be one of the most influential companies in this market space, in this UK market, before it expands globally. The timing is about your timing. Lifetree World is going to happen. The question is, are you looking for something that you're looking for, an opportunity that you can participate in with a team of people that will work together to help you become successful? If that's you, get back with the individual that invited you, get those questions answered. Don't hesitate, get started, become active on the same day before midnight to go into the card draw, and then work through the processes. They'll invite you to their social media team page. They'll invite you to their team website, where you'll find resources and tools to get you started and a roadmap to make sure that you get started correctly. In closing, Lifetree World is an opportunity, but it's who you get in with that is paramount. The roadmap has been laid before you. We have a team and an infrastructure that will guide you step by step. If you are looking, we welcome you, and we look forward to helping you achieve your goals and aspirations. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to meeting you in person in the near future.